This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Gun and ammo seized in Gregory Park, 2 in custody. The Portmore police in St. Catherine are reporting the seizure of an illegal gun with ammunition in Gregory Park and the arrest of a woman and a man. The police say a team was on an operation in the community when about 3 o'clock this morning, the two were searched. According to the police, a high-point Luger pistol with a magazine with ammunition was recovered. Both persons were taken into custody. The police say operations have resulted in an increase in the seizure of illegal guns, with 57 weapons being recovered so far this year, compared to 37 for the corresponding period 2021. Acting head of the St. Catherine South Police Division, Superintendent Hopeland Nicholson, said the police will continue to go after guns and criminals. We continue to seek the public support in the fight against the crime. We appreciate any information in this pursuit, Nicholson said. Man charged for fatal home invasion in St. Anne. The police in St. Anne have charged a man in relation to last week's fatal home invasion in Discovery Bay. Charged with murder and wounding with intent is O'Shane Nevin of Minard Hill in Brownstown in the parish. The police had reported that about 8 a.m. on Tuesday, October 11, a woman and a man were at home when they were attacked by Nevin, who stabbed them several times. The police were alerted and both victims were transported to the hospital, where 27-year-old Kendrick Dixon was pronounced dead and the woman admitted. An investigation was launched, and on Sunday, October 16, Nevin was charged after a question-and-answer interview was conducted in the presence of his attorney. His court date is being finalized. 61-year-old man charged for rape of Westmoreland 13-year-old girl. The police in Westmoreland have charged a 61-year-old man for alleged incidents of rape of a 13-year-old girl in Orange Hill District, Darlington. The Savannah Lamar police report that on Thursday, October 6 and Saturday, October 8, 2022, the accused, who is a family friend, was at home with the complainant when he allegedly sexually assaulted her. A report was made to the police and an investigation was launched. Stone was apprehended on Saturday, October 15, after he was pointed out to the police. He was subsequently charged, however, his court date is not yet finalized. St. Anne police probing alleged sexual assault of visitor at hotel. The police in St. Anne are probing the alleged sexual assault of a female visitor at a hotel in the parish. A search is on to locate her alleged attacker. It is reported that the woman and the man, said to be a photographer, became acquaintances subsequent to her arrival in Jamaica from the United Kingdom on October 5. It is being alleged that on Sunday afternoon, the woman went to a restroom at the property, and while there, she was reportedly lowered into a cubicle by the man and was assaulted. She reportedly then revealed the incident to a relative, and a report was subsequently made to the hotel. She was later taken to the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital. An intensive investigation has commenced into the matter. The alleged perpetrator is being sought by the police. Reggae singer Secure Guyanel killed in bike crash. Reggae artist Secure Guyanel was killed in a bike accident along the Bascobel Main Road in St. Mary on Sunday morning. The Corporate Communications Unit confirmed the incident but had no details about the circumstances surrounding his death. There has been an outpouring of grief on social media over news of the artist's death. One user said, "This is so sudden and hard to believe because I never knew Wednesday at the VIP Palace in Ochi would have been our last time together. I'm literally broken. Wake up cause the family miss you, jailer miss you." Another said, "I will never accept your death, bro. You had so many big plans in the music industry. This hit me hard, my brother." Fellow reggae artist Neako Fire wrote, "Jano, real youth, this my condolences to his family." Secure, whose real name is Ralston Richards, hailed from the farming village of Plowden in Manchester. It was while still attending New Forest Primary and Junior High School that he fell in love with music, recording his first demo at age 16. His debut single, Farewell, featured reggae singer Turbulence. His other songs include Success Prior to and Nana. 2 persons detained for fraudulent sale of lands in near Clifton. The news has been informed that 2 persons have been detained in relation to the fraudulent sale of lands near Clifton in St. Catherine. The 2 are expected to be questioned this week. The issue of fraudulent sale of lands gained national attention earlier this month when Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced the October 6 demolition of illegal structures on that section of the former Bernard Lodge Sugar Estate. Mr. Holness said a criminal gang had captured lands near Clifton and was reselling the lots. He later said he has asked the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency to conduct a probe into the sale of the lands. The Prime Minister said he was also looking to expand the probe island-wide and to uncover whether political or government officials were involved in these fraudulent sales. Operating theaters must be adequately maintained, says Guy. Opposition spokesperson on Health and Wellness, Dr. Maurice Guy, is calling for Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton to ensure that all operating theaters in public hospitals across Jamaica are adequately maintained to deliver quality patient services. Guy said he received the information that one of the operating theaters at the Kingston Public Hospital ceased the operation 3 days ago because of a massive water leak from the ceiling. He also said that he received the information that there are issues regarding medical oxygen at the hospital, which, according to him, has impacted some services. In a statement today, Guy said he was deeply concerned. We are no longer in a COVID-19 emergency. As such, the minister must ensure that our hospitals have the necessary oxygen supply on time to maintain the quality of health care delivered in these facilities, he stated. For the most part, Guy said many public hospitals had only been providing emergency services in critical circumstances. Therefore, he added, when these services are impaired due to oxygen issues, poor maintenance, or inoperable structures and equipment, it impacts the quality of care for vulnerable citizens. 3 weeks ago, Guy said he pointed out the situation at the Anoto Bay Hospital and called for Tufton to immediately address a malfunctioning air conditioning unit that was causing water leaks in the operating theaters. This situation resulted in the postponement of surgeries at that facility and remains unresolved, said Guy. This latest incident at the KPH only adds to the impression of an uncaring government steeped in public relations to give the impression that all is well in the sector, said Guy. The opposition spokesperson is contending that the health minister seems to have lost the focus on his primary responsibility to ensure proper cost-effective health services for all citizens. This is evident from the recent posturing that government intends to pursue the Code Care program model, which promotes the transfer of surgeries to private facilities. This policy option is potentially devastating to the poor, disabled, and other vulnerable groups due to the huge cost for these groups to try to access care privately, he emphasized. Right now, we are witnessing a pattern of neglect of the publicly funded hospitals in favor of private arrangements, which cannot be how health services are delivered to our citizens, Guy asserted. He noted that it was against this background that he is calling for the health minister to ensure that Jamaica's health facilities are functioning at an optimum level, particularly those with operating theater issues such as the KPH and the Anoto Bay Hospital. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.